last year when I started T25. It was following 6 years of infertility and a miscarriage. I was very, very sick and overweight, and a coach reached out to me and offered T25 and the challenge group to me. And I spent the first 5 weeks hating every single minute of it. Every single minute.
Oh my God.
And then something happened in week 6. All of a sudden, I just felt like I could do the moves. And I just felt so inspired. And I have completed so many programs since then. Insanity, Max 30, became a coach. Lost 40 pounds, started eating better, improved my health, and as of 10 weeks ago, I'm finally pregnant.
Yeah! Congratulations!
My and finally be pregnant.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
And now I'm certified to teach, and I'm just wondering, should I wait to teach after I have the baby? Should
That's
I
a doctor
teach
question.
while-
Don't be
Yeah,
asking me.
well,
Don't be like Shaun T told me to do it. No way. So, you know, talk to your doctor. The good thing that you can do, like let's say you do wait, right? I just say wait because you know, being conservative, whatever. But if you do wait, the one thing that's really amazing is as you progress in your pregnancy, and you're allowed to work out, not necessarily teach, but if you are allowed to work out, like do max 30, right? And modify, so that when you do begin to teach after, those modifications will be in your head for the people who will be beginners in your class. So this is the high intensity, this is the modifier, and now you have the story to say, I worked out all the way through my pregnancy, so I know you can do it and you can get through this. So use this journey as motivation to help someone else.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And it goes back to, somebody had, I think it was, what was your question? The one next to you. Amanda. You had a question, and maybe her question.
I was asking how you get people to come when they feel like it's such a hard program.
Right, okay, great. So, you know, she just talked about how she hated T25 up until week 6. I'm like, dang, girl, you was halfway done. But, you know, change is constant. And you can tell people, if they don't want to work out at all, this kind of goes toward that. I talked about this morning, but change is constant. Like, it's always happening. Like, even if you stand here, literally, for 10 years, you're going to age. Right? And if you're standing and you're standing sedentary, you're going to age, and if you're eating, you're going to gain a lot of weight, and there's going to be the blood flow is not going to be anything. But if you, for 10 years, are moving around and working out and exercising, the result is going to be different. So for those people who are afraid to do it or they don't want to start or whatever, you just tell them, you're constantly changing. Every day. Every day you're changing. What do you want to bring out of that change? Do you want to stay where you are now? Or in 6 weeks, do you want to look back and be like, I can't believe that I said no to that? You know what I mean? And that's the kind of motivation. And it might not be insanity, but it's something. You know, so that's just another piece that you can jab at them. No, I'm kidding. You can give to them.
I can apply that because, like I said, no one has done insanity with me, but I've probably helped, you know, hundreds of people through T25. And I guess I probably need to push them to take the next step to the next thing. Like, well, you did that, and you kind of threw a wrench in my plans because you came out with max 30. And then they were like, oh, I'll do that. That's Insanity Junior. That's Insanity Light. You know? And I'm like, I know.
You tell me to go right ahead. Insanity Light Mountain. That's like a nightmare. Maybe, no, that's crazy. But anyway,
you know,
yes.
but, you know, you do good work.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. 6 weeks. Nice. That's a good story to share with somebody. Like, I didn't want to do it, but not until 6 weeks. I tell people, you know, go. Go until that moment you say, I can do this. There you go. Good job. Is he here? Husband? All right. How much time do I got? Because I know I'm talking a lot. Are we good with time?
1:24. So we have 6 minutes.
Okay.
And we're going to discuss.
And then homeboy with the insanity shirt, he looked like he about to knock me out. So after you get done with them, can you go up there? Okay.
Hi, Shaun. So I am Trey, T-R-E.
Trey.
And I just want you to know.
You don't got no apostrophe or whatever. No, like, you do? Word, daddy. All right.
So
I'm just messing with you.
So I just want to say, Thank you for being so open about you and Scott, because that means a lot.
Oh.
And I need a picture of you and Scott, by the way.
What's that?
I need a picture of you and Scott. I know. So I am probably the only non-coach in this room. I had to raise my hand. Thanks, Dan. And so I guess my question would be, because I've done a lot of your workouts, and I know what it does, but I just sometimes don't quite know where I would fit in as far as how to be successful at it. And I do have a coach, and she tries to get me to be a coach, and it just doesn't register to me. So I guess my question would be, what are the benefits, and how could I be successful at it?
Well, first of all, if you don't want to be a coach, don't be a coach, right? Like, if you just don't have the desire to do it, don't do it. There will come a moment, if you do want to do it, the moment will come where you be like, oh my God, I feel like this is my message. Now, stand up for me. That's all you need. Because, and this is for every coach in the room, like, you ain't gonna get everybody. There's gonna be people that gravitate toward you for you. So you don't have to try to be a coach. A lot of times the people that's trying to be a coach, they have a hard time with being a coach. But if you just trade, like, there's a lot of people that's gonna love trade. You know what I mean? It's those people that's gonna help you build what you want to build. But you don't need to be a coach to do that. If you just want to be an insanity instructor, and then maybe one day when you have people that's filling up your class and you're like, hey guys, I decided to be a coach and I want y'all to coach with me, there might be 3 or 4 that come with you. But only do it when you're ready. And the only way to be successful at being a coach is, I mean, there's a lot of tools and things, but you take the tools and apply them to what you have to offer into this world and what you are naturally. You know what I mean? Because that's the only way it's going to work. Because if you try to do, and you look at Danielle's post, and you stand there and be like, do this, because she looks cute doing that, but you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
She's fine.
Right. He got that, right? But
She didn't do bad either.
right. See? You better watch out, yo. But, hashtag, just saying. But you know what I mean? So you just have to do you. And, you know, like, even my workouts, I say my workouts are a blueprint to your body. Like, if you do one of the insanity workouts and you mix it with Body Beast or you mix it with, you know, Turbo Fire or whatever, great. I'm like, do you. Like, I don't want you to do anything that's not going to get you to point B to C and to keep you on your journey. So